I'm I'm having us go live, and that should change things a little bit. So we're just on YouTube. Nobody can see us. Nobody knows this channel. Um, so I'm gonna take a banner. All right, but I don't. Okay, here I am now. Oh, and there's Ruth. We're gonna add her. Okay, so there's Ruth. Now, hey, so right now, do you see me in the middle and the two of you on the side?
I do. I'm looking
Now,
at
There's a
should
big
be
picture
able.
of you to the left, and both of us are on the right.
Okay, now I don't know why I'm not able to move you guys to the big. Okay, so there we are, all shuffled around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Now let's see. I should be able to get one of you up here big. I don't know why that isn't working. And okay, so now I've got all three of you. I mean, all three of you, including myself. Okay, so
Jamal, you have like a big throne. It's like you're in a winter throne.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
So
It's my star. It's under my Christmas decorations on the wall. My snowflake.
I'm not sure why our banners aren't working.
Oh, the little
banners.
Opposite.
Show.
Oh, there they go.
Oh, look at that. All right, show your name. Okay, good. There's a banner. Now, I should be able to get one of you big and the rest of us small, not just me big. I should be able to get by clicking on your picture. So I don't know why this isn't happening unless no. And normally, so I have all these different options here. And normally, if I click on one of you, the others of us will scoot to the side. So I'm not quite sure if it's because I have poor reception. Okay, Ruth, start talking. Just say anything. I'm going to be quiet.
Okay. Testing. I still need to eat dinner.
Oh, you know what? We all do. All right.
I'm having my dinner now.
Everyone else disappeared.
Well, now Ruth is big, but nobody else is there.
So maybe they switched this.
It's whoever's talking.
Well, I'm clicking on your little picture up in the left-hand corner, but we used to be able to do it so that the other two would be on the side. Here's Ruth. There we all are. Oh, this is killing me. They switched around the way this works now. Good thing I looked now, and didn't wait until tomorrow night. So it's kind of looking like whoever has the bingo number is going to have the full screen. So you better not look like that because you look like a dictator. With that star over your head, seriously.
It's Christmas. It's a Christmas star.
Well, this is very puzzling. So I'm going to stop that banner, and I have a whole bunch of banners, but I don't know where the heck they are. But on the side, so do you guys see where on the side does it have a place for comments? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, Ruth put a comment in there, but I don't see that.
Oh, lower right.
Well, when people are watching, they usually, oh, I just put that in there. Okay, Ruth made a comment. All right. And so, can you see my comment?
No. Oh, well, yours is different. Yours is on this.
Yours show a photo of you. I guess you have to upload that.
Oh, yeah, probably so. So as people write comments on the right here, let's say somebody says, maybe, let's say we're talking about the opportunity and somebody says, well, how do I get started? And so I say, okay, so-and-so has a comment, and then I decide to post it here. Or let's say somebody has a question for Jamala. So let's say Jamala is talking about her products, right? And somebody has a question for Jamala. Then I can go and I can post that question. So while she's up there and all she can see is herself, she can also see the question.
Oh, that's cool.
And so they say, well, what color lipstick are you wearing? I can put that up there or something like that. But one part I just have to figure out here, because it's changed, is how we switch you guys to the big screen. Oh, maybe I move you. No, that's what I used to.
Oh, there.
Yeah, there it is.
Ta-da! Yes. Yay! Okay. Wow. All right.
So only you can do that, right?
Yeah, only I can do that. So I'm not doing products tomorrow. I have one product, the men's thing, because Ann said, I can't find anything on it. And I thought, I've got a little bit of stuff. Plus, nobody else has it, unless you do, Jamala. But anyway, I thought, okay, I'll do the men's
line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have it.
I mean, not the men's. The two little shower and body wash, body and hair wash.
Of course I have it. Yeah.
Well, do you want to do that one then?
No, I already had 5 or 6.
Yeah, you have 6. Okay, I'll do that one. But here's, because I want to stay on top of it, and so let's say we draw Ruth's name, then I want to be able to put Ruth here, so that she's the main one. But then all the rest of us will be over here, and there are going to be 5 of us total, so our pictures will be a lot smaller. So that's really cool. Wow, I am so glad, man. I was going nuts trying to figure that out. They tweak little things, and it's been a while since I've been on, and then, all right. So this is StreamYard. Oh.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, I accidentally removed you. So, if somebody wanted to be off for something, then I could remove them and put them back on too. So anyway, so my screen, it has the screen on the top with a picture of me, in the big picture, or Ruth now, and then underneath it has all 3 of us. So I could mute you. Like, let's say somebody suddenly has a dog barking in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I could mute that person if I knew who it was.
Right.
And then if they have to leave, and I can change your name. I can kick you out of the studio. And I can ban you from the studio too. I never knew that before. I just was checking. So the one thing that I really want to be able to figure out is how to screen share on StreamYard. I tried it on Zoom and it didn't work.
There's a button at the bottom that says screen share.
Oh, sure, I know that, but I
But it
tried
don't work.
doing it, and there's I've run into trouble with Firefox saying you can't do that. And,
Oh,
you know, but so I just have to figure that out. And I thought I'm figuring enough stuff out right now. I'll figure that out another time. But isn't this cool? This is such a cool format, and then we can create these banners. And I don't know where all my other banners are. That oh, here they are. So Saturday morning spa. So here we go. So yeah, prepare to be pampered with Ruth, and then. Oh yeah. Okay. Step one, cleanse. So I can make my banners ahead of time, and and then put them up, and then there's my little ticker, and remove that mask. So anyway, you see, this has a lot of things that it can do that Zoom can't do. And the better we get at it, the cooler it's going to be when we're doing events where we all get on. And I love it that, you know, a lot of units just only do directors on, but I love getting the consultants on and doing it. I mean, what better way to learn to get out in front of everybody and end up feeling really comfortable doing it. So you definitely have to do a bingo with us soon, Ruth, okay?
Very good.
Wow, am I ever glad we did this. So what were you going to ask?
How do you get to StreamYard? Say Ruth and I wanted to do it, you know, like for our customers or whatever. How do you do that?
Oh, okay. So I looked first on YouTube, you know, and read about StreamYard. And then I think they have like a free StreamYard, and I do a $25 a month StreamYard, but it enables me to be on a bunch of different platforms at once. So I might do something like I'll be on our unit party page, and I'll be broadcasting it on our unit page for people to be able to see, and I'll be broadcasting it on YouTube. So if I want to go back and get it and use it again, I can get it. Or if you do it on YouTube, you can put it anywhere, you know. So not that I have anything of that quality yet, but we're going to get there. So going. I mean, I am almost dumb as a post when it comes to technological stuff. So I figured it out with YouTube videos, and you can too. And I figured everything out.
The first bingo y'all did, I think, right? The first bingo, and I think is her name Amy?
Yes.
When you were introducing Amy, I guess her husband was walking behind her, but the view, it was his gut. He turned around. I know. It was just her, and then her husband's gut, because she was sitting and he was standing.
Yeah, his great big stomach, you know. She had more distractions going on in the background there, and then you could see her counter was just filled with stuff. Her countertop, like piled with dishes and boxes of food and everything else. Huh, is that mine?
Yeah, you're the only one have a house phone still.
It's an unknown caller. I think I'll ignore it.
My mom has a house phone too, but all that comes through there are telemarketers, and she still checks it every time.
Yeah, but I think, you know what, Kathy, I think it's something that you should, because I know, like, for my class at church, I kind of took it in my hands to tell them the other day that, hey, you have to realize when you're on Zoom and somebody's watching, you have to be mindful of your background, because it becomes very distracting to the person speaking. and then you don't even like, you lose focus on what, because you're like, why is all of that there? What? And you're trying to figure out what is, like, what is that behind her? I mean, as you said, like her husband, like that is Tommy, and that, I mean, your mind just drifts because that's just the way it is, because it's seen stuff. So, like I told him at church, I said, hey, we have to be mindful, because it's hard to just sit and focus on a screen for an hour. So if you have to do it, you have to have the least in your background as possible. And that's why when I'm in the kitchen, I turn my camera off, because I'm walking back and forth, and I know that is I don't know about anybody else, but that's distracting to me. So you see, like, you have one background there, you have one background, it's just me, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, but we just have to be mindful of what's going on behind us here, because then you tend to be focusing on, and you're looking there and you're looking there. So, I mean, I didn't plug this out because I know this is just, a testing thing, but I wouldn't have this on behind me because I know that would be distracting.
It's almost hilarious, actually. Because, Ruth is right. It's like a throne, with the big crest or something.
It's an antler.
Yeah. If you got yourself a little bit more central on that. So, yeah, that's why I switched my computer to this end of the table instead of with my kitchen behind me. Because I have so much stuff just on the walls back there, and then if Wendell comes in or something like that, then you're looking at this really handsome guy making a sandwich or something, not paying any attention to me. But anyway, yeah, you're absolutely right. The background makes a really big difference, and so. This is not my favorite end of the table, but it's the best one for me when I'm filming like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and then if you can't be in a background that is conducive of that, then you can always turn your camera off and still be there.
Yes.
So I mean, as I said, but that's just me. That's.
Yeah. So I wonder what happens if I turn my camera off. Let's see.
Well, I guess you're gone. Are you still there? I guess she can't turn her camera off, Ruth.
Well, what is
look at that. We're all in a row now. Well. Are we in a row on yours too?
Yeah. So did you turn your camera off?
I removed myself from the picture. Yeah. So in a way, that's what you do. You turn your camera off.
So I stop my cam like that.
Yeah, it says stop cam at the bottom.
Oh, but you can see me, right?
Yeah. I'm just asking because you totally went away, so we were wondering if that's what would happen. No, because Ruth is doing it.
Yeah, I accidentally removed. Well, I wonder what happened to Jamala there.
No, she's not listening, Ruth.
Oh, did you do that to yourself?
Yes, I stopped the video to see what it would look like. Ruth.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
Kathy's hilarious.
Okay, I see what you're talking about now. All right. So anyway,
if anyone in the family comes through in their underwear, you can just click this.
Yeah.
I heard about a kindergarten teacher was on Zoom with her kid, and she saw one of the dads in his underwear.
It's happened to a lot of people.
I'm sure.
What are they thinking? I don't know.
It's just, like in the summer, I had Jermaine do summer school. It hasn't happened now that school has officially started this September. But in the summer, when Jermaine was doing summer school, Jermaine would keep on his underwear and a shirt all day long because he's at home.
Mm-hmm.
So he was doing summer class, and it didn't even occur to me in the least until one day, and it was close to the end of the whole month. I'm like, wait, Jermaine, you don't have a pants on. He said no. And I'm like, come to think of it, you have not had a pants on the whole time because I've not said to you, go put your pants on. So then you're up and down walking around doing stuff with a t-shirt. But it's a child. But I'm mindful when he was doing it that I would not have on my robe and stuff. I make sure I have on my clothes because I have to walk by. So when school started in September, I'm like, okay, I'm moving you out of the dining room and put you in the living room. So nobody walk past you. But even so, make sure you have a pants on, because I think sometimes people just forget that the screen is there and they're just doing their normal thing that they used to. So I can understand why a parent would come in their underwear. I'm sure these teachers see a whole lot of things.
Before Wendell went to China, he was interviewing for the job, and it was in the middle of the night because they're just about 12 hours apart exactly. So it was 2 or 3, I'm not sure when it was, in the morning. And I had been asleep, and I came into the kitchen, and he had the computer set up, and it was Skype, and he was doing this interview, and he's sitting there, and he has on a suit jacket and a white shirt and a tie, and then his boxer shorts. It was so incongruous looking, but no need to put anything else on, I guess. So, okay, we're good, right?
Yep.
Now you guys have been on StreamYard, so Jamala, you're doing it again tomorrow night. So look for your link. I'll copy and paste it in because it just wasn't going when I was clicking to send it. You guys have some sort of privacy setting on your Facebook pages that it wasn't going through, but I could copy paste it. So that's what I did, and I'll have to make sure with Kiana too that I do that. So because I haven't done Skype with her before, I knew I needed to definitely do it before we do it.
Okay.
So okay, everybody good?
And it's tomorrow at 8, right?
Yep. So I'll put the link in there about 7:45 to 8, and just get in there at least 5 minutes early or so.
Okay.
Yeah, and take the dictator trappings off the background. Okay. All righty. Well, talk to everybody soon.
All right. See ya.
All righty. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, Ruth.
Bye, Jamal.
Bye.